What do Minecraft, Disco Elysium, Conway's Game of Life, and Caves of Cod all have in common? They're all games. Perhaps that might be the only commonality they share. They look, feel, and play nothing alike. Yet we unanimously consider them to be games. However, if we take a look at Excel, no one would say that it is a game. Instead, it is classified as an application. Have you ever stopped to wonder what causes this distinction? What makes something an app and something else a game? What unifies distinctly different programs as games? What is a game? Recently, I realized that all of the games that I had been making were permutations and combinations of games that I had been previously exposed to. This means that all I will ever make as a developer is games based on my limited definition of a game, which is shaped by the games that I have played and have seen others play. This is the exact reason why I think it is crucial for a game developer to understand or at least inquire into the definition of a game for him or her to be able to come up with original and innovative ideas. When we first begin to ponder about the definition of a game, what quickly comes to our minds is fun. A game is something that is fun, right? That certainly explains why Minecraft is a game, but Excel is not. So, I used to have this perspective as well. But recently, I came across a revolutionary book by Anna Anthropy named Rise of the Video Game Dynasters, which states, a game isn't defined by being fun, just as comics aren't defined by being funny. To be clear, I don't think that the author is trying to imply here that games shouldn't be fun, but rather the implication is that games aren't limited to being fun. So, what are games defined by, if not by fun? In the same book that we discussed, the definition of a game is given as an experience created by rules. When I first encountered this line, it was as if I was struck by lightning. It seems like an extremely simple idea, but thanks to it, for the first time in my 2 years of developing games, I seem to have understood the core of a game. The best part about this epiphany is that it freed me from a constraint that I did not even know was there. I felt liberated from my limited concept of a game as games that I had been exposed to a more universal idea using which I could perhaps come up with my own original game ideas, because previously, when I sat down to create a game, all I would unknowingly be doing is thinking about creating something that looks and plays like games that I have experienced in the past. Moreover, this beautiful definition of a game gives birth to a key concept which the book calls interactions. I plan to make a video discussing interactions more in depth in the near future because I think they're extremely important in order to understand game design. While certainly wonderful, there is just one problem with this definition of a game, and it is that it's too broad. Even Excel is an experience created by rules. Our lives are experiences created by rules. So where is the dividing line? Perhaps it is utility. If something is used as a means to an end, then it cannot be defined as a game. But if something is done just for the sake of doing it, then maybe it becomes a game. Let me know what you think. So there you have it. I gave you the definition of a game that I have found to be most helpful in my journey as a developer. I hope you enjoyed this video. This has been Cupid. I'll see you in the next one.